Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video. On Solana, your daily update, even though I did not cover it yesterday, and the reason for that is that right now there's just not that much to talk about regarding Solana. All right, we're basically consolidating in a relatively tight range right here. Between, let's say, 172, that's not the exact level, but for convenience, and then 163. We're consolidating in there, and Solana is just not doing that much. We're waiting for some sort of a breakout, and therefore some sort of confirmation, and then based on that breakout, based on the confirmation, we can say a little bit more about what's most likely to happen for Solana. But right now, you can also see, I mean, there were some interesting movement, I would say, yesterday with a pretty big open interest gain. All right, so you can see we gained quite a lot of open interest, but that was also very mixed. Like it just meant that more longs and shorts were being opened, which means that once we actually do get a breakout out of this level, it's probably going to be very volatile. But a momentum gain like this, so you can see that over the course of yesterday, a total of more than $200 million in positions was being opened. But that doesn't really mean anything if it's not one directional. All right. If you see that we get a breakout and then the open interest increases, or the open interest increases with a very positive CVD, then that means something. For now, I think it just means, and it's just a confirmation that we are consolidating here and that we're waiting for some sort of an expansion. So because of that situation, I also wanted to ask you, do you still want these daily updates, or is it more interesting if I cover some other cryptos? Let me know. I keep my eyes on Solana either way every single day. So if something happens, I will let you know. But yeah, let me know. So like I said, for now, I expect Solana to stay in its consolidation, which purely technically, I would actually say is more like between 175 and 157. So it's a little bit bigger than this. And it's also, we also haven't hit those highs and those bottoms. All right, so it may be weird to say that we're consolidating between those levels, but those are really the strongest levels around the price. All right, so as long as that resistance at 175 holds, or that support at 157 holds, we're not having a real direction. And if you look at the momentum here, there's really not much you can say about this. There's not really any divergence we can look at. You can see that this has basically been a situation for the last week, that we gain momentum, but it doesn't really go any way. So what we do have at this moment is we have a ton of liquidation levels outside of the price. So we have some big liquidity levels at 163 all the way down to 160, and then we have some at 175. Again, those two levels we're bouncing around between. And it looks most likely at this moment, also if you look at the momentum that Bitcoin has, which is overall, if you zoom out, bullish, but short term, I would say bearish. So I think if you talk about Solana, I would be most prepared for some sort of a bearish expansion out of this consolidation. All right, so for now, early weekend, I expect us to hold this consolidation. But once the volume has dropped down, and once we actually get new volume into the markets, so Sunday evening or Monday morning, I think it's better to assume, and therefore I think it's more likely that we'll drop down to 160 and 158, find support there, and then from there start to rally back up. All right, that's what I think is most likely. But I will keep you updated on this. If I see anything in terms of momentum gain that's interesting, anything, I'll let you know. But for now, this is what I think you need to know, and what I think you need to be prepared. Those are my thoughts. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, and bye.